morning, people. Good morning, everyone. Let me just fix this. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Why can I not bring that over? Let me just listen to it back, guys. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm trying to play the YouTube music at the same time, just quieter in the background instead of out my phone because it sounds better. The YouTube music at the same time, just quieter in the background. And then if we turn this down, is that better? And then if we turn this down, is that better? Down a little bit more, maybe. And then if we turn this down, is that better? Down a little bit more, maybe. And then if we turn this down. Hello, hello, testing. Is that better? Down a little bit more, maybe. Hello, hello, testing. It seems to be picking up some background noise. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna grab my headphones. For some reason, it sounds like it's picking up like some sort of fan or something. It'll be 2 seconds. See, this is what happens when we're not on the trading setup. No, because then YouTube's going to play through my headphones. Oh man, let's give this a try. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't know. I give up. You guys on YouTube, let me know if if the music in the background isn't too quiet, but is also okay. Let me know it's not annoying. Is the music okay in the background? Can you hear it? I mean, I can hear it through my headphones. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. Good morning, everyone. No music? You can't hear it at all? Oh, man. You can't hear it at all? Can you hear it now? No music for you. Very low. Is that better? Is it too low? I'm trying to have something playing in the background. Is that better? Is that good? Well, it's gone off now, but there you go. All right, let me just get the Zoom guys in here. Can go for a little bit more. Okay. That's good. All right. Cool. What's this new Zoom update? But yeah, good morning, everyone. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Had some big moves yesterday on a lot of our instruments. We'll just get the Zoom guys in here, and then we'll start. We'll get started. Have a look at Goldie. See what we got for the week. See what we got for the day. I know there was some pretty decent moves yesterday. Some very decent moves yesterday. All right, let me share the Zoom crew are here. What's this new Zoom update? Cool. All right. Good morning, Zoom guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, mate. Hey, Mal. What's going on? Good morning, everyone. What up? Morning, man. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Coming up to 7 a.m. London time here. Well, Nightbot spam in the chat already. God, Nightbot. All right, let me just make sure everyone's in, and we are recording. Awesome. All right, let's do it. Let's jump in. Have a look at this hourly close here on gold. The background music's gone. Oh, really? Oh, don't tell me that. Ah, yes, of course. Back? No. Wait there. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Oh man, this is really annoying. Why is this not working? I don't get it. It plays on here completely fine. There you go. There we go. There we go. Should be working now. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Goldie here. See what we got for the day. Let me just log into my Ninja Trader. There we go. Cool. All right, let's have a look, guys. We had a. Oh, was there no bottom wick on this current daily? Oh, interesting. What do we have today? Today is Tuesday. We have Jolt's job openings, 3 p.m. London time. First day of the month as well. First day of the month. You could look at that monthly candle. Yeah, very little one. Whereas I think this is going to roll over today. This is looking quite nice actually. Looks like Asia had a pretty decent push up here. We had a nice strong push down yesterday. Really nice move. Oh, you still haven't grabbed these lows. These lows I was watching yesterday. You got perfect double bottom down here now. Coming up, retesting a pretty decent level. There's not even much of a bottleneck on this current 4 hour. So we could easily come down and create one at any point. So this could actually be interesting for some shorts today. We had a big 300 plus tick push down yesterday, which was absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Let me get rid of this. You can see here on gold, we are coming up and grabbing the highs, which is nice. That would be the liquidity level I would be watching. I would have been watching here and here. Some nice buys actually, but you come down, grab the lows and close bullish. 5 a.m. London time, you had a really nice push up there. I don't know if any of you guys on Zoom took that, but that was a pretty nice 60 plus tick push up there. Grabbed the lows, held the support, closed bullish, liquidity targets, very nice push. Mark got it, nice. I haven't had a look at Discord yet. Yeah, beautiful, look at that. Grab the lows, closed bullish, 5 a.m. Really nice push. Good job, Mark, getting that one. But yeah, now we want to be watching how we're going to react around these highs to see if you can get these overall sells. You kind of have a nice level down here now. You also have that level there, which is also that level. So there's a good few reasons to see gold continue selling off, especially after yesterday's big push. I wouldn't be looking for any longs today on gold personally. I'll only be looking for this downside to come down and grab a lot of these lows, grab these lows, especially this low. This low to me looks really nice. Looks really nice. So if we can see a breakout on gold, had that previous Audi close. Previous Audi did close bullish. So you may re-grab the Audi highs one more time. How's that 4 hour looking? Yeah, 4 hour, very strong level. Very strong level. You're going to have a trend line coming up as well. If you come back to that trend line and bounce, people will be trying to jump in longs, more reason to see them shorts. The thing is, the shorts, we can still get shorts in London, but I mean, the actual big shorts might not come in until that Jolt's job opening news. That's a very high impact news. Very high impact news for gold. So you may create a bit of a range until then, especially now that you've had this big move up in Asia. Grab the lows. Even on the 5 minute, there was opportunities. Opportunities in every time frame. Grab the lows, close bullish, 70 plus tick push. Very big push. So unless we start closing below some nice levels, we can look for shorts. Probably have to get back below there. Otherwise, you could just pull back to here, hold this level, and continue pushing. Let me have a look at Mark Trading Discord. Where's Discord? Let's have a look. Where was it? Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, nice trade. Very, very nice trade. Very nice trade. But yeah, had some absolutely incredible moves down yesterday. Some of the best moves on gold I've seen in a long time. I don't know if it was because it was month end, but there was just some crazy opportunities yesterday. 11 a.m. What time is that? Where are we? Brisbane. This one? Looks like a nice one there, actually. Try to push up. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, gold could be very, very, very interesting today. That's sorry, YouTube fam. 2 seconds. Hello, hello. There we go. Alright, let me have a look. Sound is $99 a month. Alright, there we go. Apologies. It's because it was connected to my Mac, not my AirPods. There we go. Alright, we'll start again on copper. Now, just in on copper, we took these sells, got this 100 plus tick move down yesterday. We're in a bit of an aggressive range here. We do have some very nice downside levels here, but we're also in a pretty tough range for now. So we won't be trading in this range, but overall, just having a look at this monthly. And we're seeing copper reject this huge all-time high level of 4.8. 4.8. Huge all-time resistance for copper, which just got rejected on the monthly. So overall this month, you have still closed with a very nice morning star here, whereas I think you will still come down and reject and probably re-grab last month's highs one more time. But to pull back first, I think that'd be pretty nice. Remember, it's always good just to, we're not swing trading, but it's still good to see, now that it's the first day of the month, still good to see their monthly candle closures to get an overall idea of what we could be looking at for the next couple of months. So if I was looking at this on copper, we're looking at some short-term downside to come down to here before then seeing the longs to come back up and re-grab the monthly highs.
So that kind of lines up with our intraday outlook, where pretty much today we're looking for copper to continue pushing down into here, then down into here. So some interesting levels on copper today as well, but you need to see a pretty decent breakout. Join the community for sound. Morning, Alex. What's going on, man? Goldie's still pushing up a little bit here. Let me just change. Goldie still pushing. I saw you got the buys, Mark. Very nice buys. Very, very nice buys. Oh, what the stops have been on that. 30, yeah, 30 is very nice. A really nice trade. Really, really nice trade. But you're re-grabbing the hourly highs here, which is good. This is what we need to see. We need to see price re-grabbing the hourly highs before we can see these sells. So now that we're grabbing the hourly highs, if we start to break out from here, you could see some downside. Yeah, I'm in everything, man. Yeah. AQ, no, did I have a big push? Let's have a look. Almost back to the all-time highs. Look at that. Oh my! Look at that! Look at that monthly on NQ. Absolutely huge. You know, ripped up all-time highs for sure. Pretty solid daily close there as well. Grab the lows, close bullish. Looks good to continue pushing up. To me. Let's see. This on gold is looking nice. We're starting to create a bit of a range, which is also good. Let's get rid of this. We grab these highs. I'll worry about them lows later on as well. If we can break down, get back below here, shorts could be really nice here. Shorts could be really nice. Even down into there, 16 ticks. Uh, 5 minutes, just grab the lows, close bullish, just grab the highs, close bearish. A little bit of a range. 15-minute, grabbing the highs, also grabbing the lows. So we've got 15-minute support here, which we'd probably need to see broken. But this is starting to look good. Early signs to continue pushing lower, which is nice, which is very nice. Maybe you took that as a risky play. What's that? 10 ticks. Come down for about 18, 20. Some pretty decent areas on gold today, which is good. It's only 7:15 London time. Yeah, we've got some pretty decent levels today on gold. Some pretty decent levels. Hey, Mikey, hey, we're looking good today, man. We're looking good. Could see some nice plays today, actually. How's your day going? My day's good, man. It's only 8 a.m. here. Literally just woken up straight on here with you guys. But we're checking into a new Airbnb today. Place I had originally booked for the month before I decided to come early, which would be nice. Get unpacked and set up properly. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Where right now? I'm in Barcelona, man. I'm in Barcelona. Speaking Spanish, very, very, very basic. I can ask for a coffee. I can say hello, good morning, good evening. I can say thank you. Basics, man, basics. It's surprising how quick you do pick up little things whilst you're actually here, though. Around February, yeah, it's an awesome place, man. It's an awesome place. So much to do. It's a cool city, but you do still have the beach, which is nice. I went down to the beach yesterday. I was going to go for a nice swim. And since I was about to go, and I seen a shitload of jellyfish. I was like, oh hell no. So I didn't go in. Coffee with milk. I don't know coffee with milk, but I mean milk is just leche. Leche, I believe. Is it leche? I don't know how to say it. Is it leche? Let me type it in. Leche. Yeah, leche, milk. How would I say coffee with milk? What, cafe leche? Cafe con leche? Oh, there you go, cafe con leche. Coffee with milk. Yeah, cafe con leche. There you go. Get this on Nomad. I know. Well, I came to Spain to surprise my dad for his birthday and stay for the month, so we'll get a nice breakdown here on gold. This is looking quite nice. There's no top wick in this current 5, but we could have some sales here on gold soon. There's a little one. You've got a decent stop loss as well. What's I'm the GOAT? That I do not know. Look at this 30 on gold. 30's re-grab in the highs. So next 30 could come up, give us a top wick, and then we could look for these shorts. Look for these shorts. I'm gonna have to Google that then. I'll have to Google that. What's this? I prefer Top Step X, man. It's just probably the easiest to get used to. And it uses TradingView charts, which is really nice. That's why I prefer it. I like having the TradingView charts built in, but actually, like drag and drop in positions is it's really nice. Tradeovate's good as well. Sometimes has some issues though, whereas I've never really had any issues on Top Step X. And it's easy to understand like how much you're risking on trades as well, because you can drag and drop the stops, and it will tell you the actual dollar amount of how much you're risking, which is probably the best, especially when starting in futures. You're not really too sure what contract size risks what. So, but you can just drag and drop the positions, which I can show you if you want. If you want me to show you my screen, you can have show you a combine or something, man. If you never used it, I can show you. Show how easy it is just to. Where are we? I'm on a combine. Yeah, look at this. So if you're here, let's see if you take like all the market sell buttons here. So if you want to take a sell right now here, and if you want to drag in a stop, did you drag it, take the dollar risk amount. If you want to drag a TP, tells you how much you're risking, everything like that. and that as you drag it, tell you how much you're risking as well. So it's yeah, super clean, super clean. Yeah, no worries, man. I know. Yeah, sorry guys, you guys on YouTube, I can't share it at the same time as well, unfortunately. But we may have some gold cells in a minute though. We may have some gold cells. Ooh, look at this. This is why it's always key to wait for them 5-minute closes. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Let's hope I'm going to get these cells. 5 minutes quite bullish here. Equal highs in the futures. These ones. Let's see. This was looking nice. That 5-minute. Oh, the 5-minute scrap below is closed, but it just had a little gap up there as well. Using Webull to trade futures. I thought. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought Webull were CFDs for some reason. I've heard of Webull. Never used them, but I've heard of them. But it's always good to wait for them closures back below the levels. You don't close below the level, no trade. Big push there on Goldie. Big push. Could this be a little squeeze before that 30-minute close, or are we actually just going to close bullish on this 30 and continue pushing higher? What's all these annoying little arrows? If we do close bullish on the 30, we'll reassess. But I'd like to see that 30 actually close first, because we're at a very strong level with more reasons to go short than long so far today. Oh, is there a trend line? Is there? Oh yeah, big one, big one. Yeah, that's a nice spot. I didn't spot that. Good. Yeah, you guys spot that trend line. Well done. I like that. Squeezing out some of that trend line. From 2638. Oh, very nice, man. On the personal as well. Good man. 2638. 70 ticks. Fucking hell. Do you want to... How do I make Mark the host? Mark, do you want to take over? Where's Mark? I'll let you take over from here, Mark. A good trade, man. Beautiful trade. The thing is, when we trade this trendline liquidity, the way we trade it is usually expect to come up and grab, the second or third touch. Do I think we're going to come up that high before this push down? I don't think so. It's very far. Very, very far. I think if we're going to come up this high, I would imagine we're going to pull back quite a lot first. Just given the fact that there's not much of a daily bottom wick. But again, we don't really have to... The good thing about intraday trading is we don't have to think that far ahead right now. Not before news either. We can just trade what we see. Trade what we see. If we get a nice breakout, consider some longs and see how we go. Link for Blueberry. I don't really post it much anymore, man, but it is somewhere. 185 people tuned in. You guys need to drop a little like for the stream. I'll find it somewhere for you, man. Where is it? To be honest, it's an affiliate link, but you don't have to use it. I've shared it before. It does absolutely nothing for me. I don't know why. That's why I stopped sharing it. I don't get any. Literally brings in like nothing. So that's why I stopped sharing it. But if you want to use it, it's there. It's just a broker that I pass to use on the CFD side as well. Throw in some likes here. Get them likes in there. So 30-minute gold here. We're going to close bullish. Slightly. So you kind of still are rejecting the highs. Still quite a bullish close. I just don't have anywhere to buy it into. Because we're coming into such a strong level. And look at these huge 4-hour wicks. We're coming into massive 4-hour resistance. Previous major support with not much of a bottom wick on this 4-hour. If none at all. Tiny one. I would class that as no bottom wick. So there's not much of a bottom wick on this 4-hour. We're grabbing these highs. It means it could be created at any point. And that's what gold can do. Gold can look so bullish on the 4-hour. And then all of a sudden, before this is one big, huge wick, this would have been an aggressively bearish candle. And then probably like half an hour before it closed, completely rejects and flips bullish. Kind of something that I'm imagining very similar. Just given the fact that we have broken to the downside, there's not much of a bottom wick. And this could be the top wick to just at least close respecting that resistance. And then maybe the next 4-hour could come up. To me, it's in a better area to look for shorts than longs. If I want to be a buyer on gold, I want to be a buyer back down here. I don't want to be a buyer here. So if I don't want to be a buyer up there, well then could I look for sales to pull back into this level? I think that'd make more sense, yeah. Definitely make more sense. Put yourself in the picture of if you were being a buyer, where would you want to be in from? Or if you were being a seller, where would you want to be in from? Well, if we were looking at this from a completely neutral perspective, and we were trying to buy gold up into here, would we just buy now and risk off down here? Of course not. We'd wait for it to come back down to here, and then you'd be looking for the longs. Well, if we think price can come back down into this level before going long, well, why don't we just look for shorts into that? And then who's to say you don't just break back below and just keep pushing down, and then we can also be exposed to that. So that's my thought process so far this morning. I don't like buying gold from here. 30-minute fake out would be beautiful, man. Yeah, 30-minute fake out would be amazing. It's kind of what I would like to see, to be honest. It's only 7:30 London time. We've got plenty of time. But yeah, that's what I would like to see. Just because if I had a double top or a perfect liquidity target, I would buy it. Kind of like here, you had these liquidity highs here, you had a trend line come down. So buying from here or here was good. Buy from there because you have targets. Buying from here now that you're right at the resistance and right at the previous major higher time frame support, I think it makes too much sense, yeah. Copper 30-minute close, stuck in the range. I do still like the downside. You are throwing some pretty nice wicks to the highs. If you can re-break this low on copper, you could see some downside come in. Because if that was a liquidity low, you wouldn't need to break it. But if you do break it, you could see some downside because you're throwing some pretty decent rejections to the highs as well. I'm not taking this, but let's just see what this would look like if we put in a sell stop. Risking off the highs to come down into here. We've got about 50. I'm not taking that, guys. I'm just drawing it up, just having a little look. Well, Yeah, Dragon Trade a bit as well. For yeah, it's nowhere near as good as Top Step. You Prime for my live account, they're also great. Yeah, I think I've heard them. I think they're good, man. Yep, they're good. Yeah, 30-minute fake out would be amazing. Do I trade Forex? No, I don't trade Forex, but anything you guys are looking at, we can break it down. We got time here. Feel free to send it over. We got plenty of time. It doesn't just have to be gold. You guys are looking at anything else? We can have a little run through. Yeah, new performance stats and top step mid. Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're awesome. Thoughts on AUD/USD? Yep, we can have a look, man. AUD/USD, you could trade the futures of that as well. You know, if you trade anything USD, AUD/USD is the forex. So if you just trade 6A as the Australian dollar futures, it's the exact same thing. So you can still trade that on Top Step as well. We'll do it on the currency chart. Let's have a look. Jesus, crazy. Let's have a look at the. This is the last time I looked at AUD/USD to come up and grab these highs. Took its time. Took like what, half the year to come up. That's crazy. How much is that as well? I can wait 2 months to get 300 ticks. Gold did that yesterday. AUD/USD monthly is very bullish. Let me just change this to my currency chart just in case. Monthly is very bullish. Came down, grabbed the lows, closed bullish. Buys last month were pretty easy. You broke above a level. You had liquidity. Buys last month were very easy. Buys this month, I'm not too sure. You don't really have any targets now. But you are still very bullish. It's the reason I don't really like these currency pairs very much. Look at it. It creates a range from April 2023 and takes until September 2024 to finally break out. Doesn't mean you can't take intraday charts, but you just got to stand. It's extremely range bound. You have a pretty decent level here that you've just broken out of. So I would say weekly to pull back, kind of hold this level. Then I guess you could potentially continue to see it push up. On an intraday outlook, you have a very nice liquidity level down here where you could see price pull back into. You do also have the same for the highs. So I would probably say something like this. Could be nice, man. Could be nice. If I had to give a say, it's extremely choppy, like I say. Looks like it's always pretty choppy, but if you were to grab these highs and then close back below, you have to close back below this level, then, you know, still not a bad move. It's been on a crazy run. Crazy run. Look at that. Huge rip up, huge rip back down, straight back up. Imagine if you were buying that, you caught this for a big swing, comes all the way back down and all the way back up. It'd be pissed. But yeah, you can still trade pairs like that on futures as well. You know, on Top Step, you can trade Euro futures, trade Pound futures, trade Yen futures, trade absolutely anything. Anything. What's Goldie up to? Trying to break out, not really doing too much. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I think so as well. Oh, look at that. Already started to. Oh, yeah, look at that nice close yesterday. Yeah, it's already looking good. It's already looking good. Little pullback, and then, yeah, you got some very nice liquidity levels on the DXY. Very nice liquidity levels. So I'll be looking for that. I think you're good to go. You go bullish on DXY today with Jolt's job openings looks pretty nice, which is why it's kind of good to see something similar as to what we're looking at on gold as well. DXY to continue pushing up, and that's why we're also looking for them gold sells, which looks nice to me. I like that, man. I like that. I like that. Let's have a look. We still pushing? No. We're struggling, which is good though. This is what I want to see. If we were really bullish, you would have continued pushing already. But the fact that we're stalling, this is good for us. This is good for us. Even just to pull back and grab a lot of these lows would still be a very worthwhile trade. Again, from somewhere around here to pull back into there, that's still a 30 tick move. That's still a very nice trade. Very, very nice trade. "30-minute fake out would be our ideal situation scenario, I should say. How did you get good at reading market structure? Through experience? Or reading books? Definitely not reading books, man. I didn't learn any technical analysis from reading books. For me, the best way to understand market structure is to do the complete opposite of what the books tell you. The market structure books, compared to what will actually happen, at least for gold anyway, market structure books will probably tell you something like this. When this happens, you go short here, you put your stop loss above that low, and you look for that nice play down. May have worked 20 years ago, 10 years ago, but unfortunately, market structure now is more like this. That's the reality of how the markets move these days. At least for gold, anyway. For gold, that's typically how the markets will move. So I don't really look at it in terms of market structure. I just look at it like I used to always mark on like lower lows, lower highs, and all that sort of crap. But now I just look at it as more so liquidity levels, man. I plot on my liquidity levels, then I just look for breakouts into them levels. Like I don't really need to point on every market lower low and lower high on this to see that we're just in a nice little downtrend here. But the best way I mean, even here, you can kind of see here, you kind of had one here, like literally what we were just talking about. You have like this, you have like this. So what do people do here? People go short here, looking for this big play down. Literally exactly the same as what we just drew. People short here. Where does their stop go? Above that high, looking for that big play down. Well, it's never really how the markets move. So it's going to come up and grab the highs before then potentially having that push. So we're currently in the liquidity part of what I just drew here. We're currently at this part of the move right now. So could we be gearing up for that next leg down? It looks pretty similar to what we're looking at now. So if we can break out and follow that, amazing. Great, the construction's going to start. Fifteen just closed. Doji there. Yeah, psychology books. Yeah, trading books are best for psychology books, not for like actual technical analysis. Well, not that I've read anyway. I've never read a technical analysis book. I would probably fall asleep. Hourly still not looking too bad here on gold. We're still at these previous hourly highs, and if we can close even doji short in the next hour would be great. Would be ideal. Copper's trying to flip, but no volume in copper yet either. No volume in copper. Pretty good free ebook out there. I thought there's a very good ebook out there. A very, very good ebook. I also know a very good one. I was looking at the dungeon, but yeah, resistance. Yeah, it's got a little bit more potential room to squeeze up to, man. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like maybe into this area a little bit more. I can see that. It's just a kind of annoying area, but I also wouldn't buy it. I honestly prefer the look of these cells on copper. 15 can flip bearish because you've just broken back below the lows. Could we sell stop this 15 on copper for a little forward test on a combine? 5 minutes in. If I was going to take this copper trade, I'll tell you guys, but it will just be on a combine. I haven't traded copper long enough to know, confident enough to know if it will move well. But on the 15, it is choppy, but I do obviously have the downside bias, and I do like them liquidity levels. and you're rejecting them highs very, very well. Stops would be around what, like probably 23-ish ticks. If that 15 can reflip back bearish, I say if I do take it, it will purely be a combine trade, just as a little forward test. I want to get comfortable trading copper. But if you guys never traded copper before, do what I'm doing. Just test it on a test account. Why is my... Oh no. If you grab the 15 highs and then flip bearish, that could be very interesting. Yeah, I'm going to put this, putting this sell stop on the break of the low on copper, on the flip of the body, on a combine only, around 55 points, 55.60. If this body can flip bearish, now that you've grabbed the 15 highs, I want to see if you can drive with volume. Again, I'm not taking this on personal. Any funded accounts, this would be purely just a combine trade. It's not an official trade, just a more of a test for us, because like I say, I do want to get more comfortable at trading copper. The only way we're going to get comfortable trading it is trading it. So well, let's see. You just grab the 15 highs if you were going to hold this trade. You'd want to see it flip nice and bearish and drive. No, it's not really my focus. You can compare it to my personal. Compare it to my top step. It's not really going to do too much because it's not something I actively trade every day. Oh, 50 ticks. 50 ticks is very nice. Even into these lows. What's that? 17 is your break-even point. I think if you break that, you could also come much lower. If the 15 doesn't flip bearish, you can just cancel as well. Goldie's not really doing anything. Kind of stuck at that level. Come on, copper, be good to us. Goldie's trying to find that resistance as well. Goldie needs to break down a little bit more than that. Still lost money. Yeah, it could be commissions, man. I'm not too sure what the feels like, but it could be commissions. Stop loss on this copper trade, guys, will just be above the current 15 high if it does flip bearish. Remember, it's more of a forward test. I'm taking this just on a combine only. If you can flip bearish and drive, stops will be around about 13 ticks. See if we get this push. But in order for me to want to hold this, it would have to flip in this current 15. Otherwise, wait for it to actually break out, because then you'll be, like this looks great. You ripped the highs, held resistance with an overall downside target, kind of grabbed some, held the resistance again, broke the lows, again, found some support. So if this one doesn't flip and drive, you could just range. Or at least probably wait for the next 30. I'm going to get this hourly close here in a second as well. Hourly on copper. Yeah, it's still looking a little bit meh. Yeah, literally, literally what I have to say so many times. Uh, 4 minutes now. Let's cancel. I don't like the look of that hourly. Yeah, trade futures. I mean, futures spreads and commissions are controllable. Commissions, you can decide how much you want to pay. If you trade personal, you can pay different subscription types to pay less commissions, etc. So that's good having the sell stops in. Copper just still pushing higher there. I'll be interested to see that close. Gold is still kind of very similar to copper, still just chopping around these highs. One candle with volume could give this breakout. NQ on the 30. Looks pretty choppy. Kind of got. Why are we doing that? This would be a no trade area for me, to be honest, man. I wouldn't trade anywhere in here. Maybe if you broke like maybe here, look for some pullbacks. But again, I wouldn't short it. We're very bullish. So if anything, you'd want probably maybe a breakout here, and you could see some longs. Actually, it'd probably be nicer. Breakout for some longs. Oh, there you go. It's 15 flipping on copper right as we cancelled. Let's just see the close now, though. Let's just see the close. I have cancelled that, but let's see. It could still give a decent top wick. Would have just tagged you and then closed doji there anyway, so when you're that close to the hourly close, you may as well wait for it. That would have actually just tagged you in, because it did just flip bearish and be instant 7 ticks and be stuck in a not a very nice looking close anyway. Yeah, look at that. When it tagged you in there, just straight ripped as well. Look at that. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Howley on gold's probably still going to close bullish. I mean, not bullish enough to buy, but it's also not enough to sell. Kind of difficult there on gold. Kind of tough. Yeah, I'd like to make one as well. I would. Yeah, natural gas. Yeah, definitely, man. You can have a look. Absolutely. He did say please. Yeah, it's very true. He did say please. That's true. That's true. Natural gas, I remember, was it used to be a very, very choppy one. But let's have a look. It used to be very, very choppy. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow. When was that? Big rip. Big, big rip. Holy shit, this looks like a crypto chart. Is this the right? Am I on the right one? I think so. XNG. XNG. Yeah, it is. Yeah, crazy. We had a pretty decent monthly close. But again, would you buy natural gas now? Now that you're at this not all-time high resistance, you're at major resistance? No, no way. So, could you look for pullbacks off that resistance? Maybe. Again, honestly, like something like this, I literally would look at this and be like, okay, cool. I'm not going to trade that today. Like you literally just look at that and you're like, nah. Unless you get a massive break to the upside or downside, I wouldn't be trading that. That was beautiful on Friday. That was crazy clean. Ripped the lows and pushed. But right now, this honestly I wouldn't. I'll literally look at it and be like, nah, absolutely not. No way, Jose. Yeah, potential grab on gold. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take a breakout off just a one little 5 minute grab when the past 1, 2, 3, 4 hours have been bullish though. I need to see a lot more than a 5 minute grab to trade against 4 hours worth of bullishness. Personally, we still need to see much more than that. Much more than that. And you need at least a closure on probably at least the 15. Copper's still pushing here. That was actually really nice. Rip the lows, close bullish. Just don't really have any upside targets. And that closed with no top wick. But it could be a grab on gold. I say could because it hasn't closed yet. We need to see it actually close to confirm that it's a grab. Just because you've grabbed the highs first doesn't mean that this is necessarily a liquidity grab. This could still flip bullish and drive. So, but if we grab the highs and then close bearish, then beautiful, we could be in. Copper pushing big now. Copper with a decent push. How much is that? 20 ticks on copper. Very nice push. $15 could be nice here on Goldie. 15 could be nice. Still kind of aggressive trade against that hourly, but if we can take a riskier entry and accept that it is a risky entry, you can still consider it. See, 5 minute just closed bearish. Breaking down nicely. That's 5 minute close. Copper with an instant rejection as well, look at that. Instant rejection. Come on, Goldie, give us something today. Give us something. This copper could be nice, actually. If this copper flips bearish again and actually breaks out, that could be a huge potential liquidity grab. Like if you grab these highs and start closing back bearish, that could actually be very nice. 4 hour. Pretty messy. Same as gold. Could be a very nice grab though. Could be a very, very nice grab. Same as gold, you know. There's no point shorting gold. If you sell gold, you're selling gold right into resistance. Resistance, broke above, support, support. Unless we clear this level, boom, then amazing. I still think copper's looking more interesting. But we have to see a 15-minute close probably on both. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna run to the toilet, get a drink, and then we'll see this 15-minute close. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Copper's going to have a really interesting close here. So is gold, to be honest. You might actually get a 15-minute breakout on both of them, which is good. Which is good. What that trade NQ? It's too inconsistent for me. Doesn't move in London time, doesn't move in Asia time. So it doesn't move in the times that I trade it. And in New York, it's just way too much volume. It's too inconsistent. You can have great days and you can have other days where it just chops, but the ranges are absolutely huge that it can literally just wipe out all of your good days. I don't like it. I think gold moves much cleaner and very consistent. Gold gives us multiple setups every single day. These are both looking really good here, so I still think copper's looking nicer because you have more downside liquidity, whereas gold's still about to close right at support. Again, I'm going to trade copper on a combine, but if copper gives an instant top wick, we can look for some sells. I don't like gold rejecting that back of the trend line and being still very bullish. Let's see. Copper to give an instant top wick, and you can look for some sells down into here and down into here. Gold is still right at the support, so it's not as nice. Let's see. Remember, I will not be taking these copper trades on my personal, only on a combine. It's full, yeah, that means full margin personal. I want to see a top wick on both though. I want to see a top wick on both. I'm taking a sell here on copper. I am taking a sell. Risk of somewhere around there. Again, it's just a combine trade. And the reason I don't like gold is because gold is still right at that support. It's gold to me is still very messy. Look at on the 15, it's still at this major support. You know, just because you grabbed highs and closed bearish on the 15, it's not as nice. Whereas on copper, you have more of a liquidity level. Like I said, I don't know copper well enough to trade on my personal, but I would like to start getting better at trading it. So the more we get involved with it, the better. Start understanding how it moves. Gold could maybe give a little bit more on a 30 close, maybe, because that 4 hour could still be very, very huge. Very, very huge. Yeah, I think 30 close on. Yeah, I agree. I think 30 close on gold would be nicer. Decent dip down there on copper already. 2 contracts, $225. I like how well these move. As soon as we grab these lows, we probably would have to be open to managing risk. You'd want to see it. You'd want to see it grab these lows, but actually break them and keep pushing. Otherwise, this could be grabbing the lows to pull back. So if we flip back bullish from here, you can probably manage risk pretty soon. Two contracts, $350 there. That's how big these moves are on copper. Very, very big. 452 contracts. Look at that. 20 ticks already there in copper. 20 ticks is huge. So I'm going to break even here on this copper trade. Going to BE. 35 down into there. What did you hit? Yeah, hit about 21. If it was a personal, I would take some off there. But because it's a combine, I want to see how these trades run. See if you can come down and grab these lows, because that would be my target here and here. Copper for the win. I know. That's the thing. It's looking much nicer. How's gold looking on that 5? Not really moved. Trying to, but it's at a much bigger level than copper is. Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. Sorry, YouTube fam. I just said closing one contract there on copper. Closed. You already saw it. Closed one contract at about 30 ticks there. And I was just saying, one of the guys, Sean, just closed one contract as well, pushing down very well. Apologies. Yeah, I was just saying we need to get more confident. I've never taken a copper trade on my personal because I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. Look at this, copper's still pushing, whereas gold would be pretty much getting you out of break even. Whereas copper's pushing beautifully, coming down for our liquidity level number 1. So, And you know, one contract running up $300+ is very nice. It's about a 30-tick move, 32-tick move. Whereas gold is literally about to get you out of break even. Again, obviously, we love gold, but this is why it's just good to look at something else. And they both move. I think Matt said it on Friday. They both move very similar as well. They both push down at very similar times. Then, so look at the 5 minute here on copper. Bringing my last contract on copper to 5445. If you took that 5 flip on gold as well, it would have just got you a break even. So as copper's still pushing down, gold is 30 minute will still be holding that support. So probably even trail above the 5 minute high on copper. 54.20 on copper. One contract, $260 locked in. I've already closed on one at 250. Probably should have taken out a personal, shouldn't I? No, it's good to forward test these ones. Still pushing lower here. This would be my target. The reason I just preferred copper more is because, gold on the 30 minute time frame hasn't broken out of anything. Obviously, you need this copper, but it was straight into instant support, whereas copper had downside liquidity levels that were much nicer. Gonna start trading copper on my XFAs. Has been playing that nicely. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Pushing down even more here on copper now. I'm gonna start trading on personal soon as well. If this 5 minute flips bullish, I'll be out. Stop losses at 5400. If we just grab that liquidity level where we'd be usually just closing full, rather than just closing full, let's just trail aggressively. See if we can keep pushing down because there's much more room, and gold's still back at the level. $450 one contract. This is beautiful. You could literally just trade one contract. Look at that, 37 ticks there on copper. Full downside level, if we can get it, will be here. But this is barrier number 1, where you could still pull back quite a lot from it before going lower. So rather than seeing your gains being 38 ticks in profit to potentially 10 and hope to get a little bit more, to me, I'd rather just trail aggressively and see how we go. So locking in at one contract, $312 if this 5 minute flips bullish. Five minute kind of rejecting the lows there. Last 5 of the 30 is probably going to stop me out. There you go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm at full. That copper trade. 2 contracts. What is that? About 30 ticks. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. One contract, $312. Second contract, $250. A very, very nice trade. Copper just gave a more beautiful setup than gold. Whereas look at that, gold's still holding in support and bouncing. Now the reason that setup was much nicer, $700 for me on copper on the combine. Yeah, amazing. Good work, man. Closed for 20. Nice. Good work. Yeah, if you guys took on a combine, well done. That's all I took it on as well, but it was worth it. The reason this trade was so nice over gold is because we had downside liquidity levels. You had a much nicer liquidity grab and breakout, and you had volume. So you grabbed the highs, you broke out with volume. So we shorted it on this one here, and you had targets here and here. Whereas on gold, we didn't have these targets. So that's why copper was nicer. And I think this is a testament to show why it's good to watch both. because that gave them much cleaner opportunity. Followed the exact same principles. Followed the exact same principles. It just gave the cleaner entry. Whereas gold is now still hovering at that support, not doing anything, because it doesn't really have any downside targets. Whereas copper downside targets were much cleaner. But that's a very nice setup of our plan. Very, very nice setup of our plan. You know, you just took that one contract. What was it, $12.50 per tick? Like $300 US in 5 minutes. On the combine, thanks Aaron, amazing call. Thank you, man. Glad you called it. Glad you called it, man. Yeah, I do. I do want to get more comfortable at taking them on the personal. Big W took the leg and golf to go to grab one lot of broker. 110 points. Huge, man. Huge. Chris is calling people out. Oh, 100% will be, man. 100%. Yeah, gold. It might. The only thing with gold is it's still like all of this to me is just a level where I just don't want to be selling. Like just because we break this little level, I think this area is going to take a while to break. But once you do break it, you know, like even if you break it and you close like all the way down here. Like I say, if you wait for it to actually break and it breaks and you close all the way down here with great volume, well, you still got like 50 plus ticks into them lows. But shorting before you break this area, yeah, to me it's kind of risky. Especially when the hourly has still closed bullish. Even unless this hour closes below the low, then you can take sales before you break this level because that will confirm a nice fake out. Copper came up, just grabbed the previous 5 minute highs, dipped a little bit lower there. Still way cleaner than what gold was. Gold actually closed bullish. Oh, one lot is, yeah. One lot is 1K in 10, but yeah. Yeah, it's big, man, it's big. It's very big. Yeah, on the futures it's about $12.50 per tick. $12.50 per tick. So, taking this short here, so you got 30 ticks, $375. That was a very nice little live forward test there. Even if you didn't get on personal, you didn't get on a combine, you're not used to copper. Doesn't matter, we've learned something here today. That was a very nice forward test. I'll send that into the community as well so you guys can see it, because it was literally our plan beautifully. Lovely barn, NQ. Good man, good man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. Big liquidity grab. Yeah, if you got buys once you got back above that level. Nice scalp there, man. Very nice scalp. If we were short in gold here, same trade, we would have been short in this flip. Risking off there. You would have been hitting about 12 ticks as soon as you hit this support, would have to be break even. So you wouldn't have even secured anything. And then it would have got you a break even. Whereas copper pushed double. Double that. Very similar trade. They almost look identical. Copper just had more room to come lower. Two contracts on combines. 2 to 5 depends on this 150. Yeah, 2 to 5, man. On copper, I'll trade less because I'm not fully confident with the way it moves yet. But we're getting there. As soon as I do, yeah, I'll trade more. Depends on your account size, though. Depends on your account size. Depends on how big your stop loss is. It's not really just like a one size fits all kind of thing. Goldie's still chopping. $25 a week. Okay, our target. Nice, man. Nice. That's nice. It's good. Everyone got the copper bank and then dipped. And you can see 30 minute on copper. Again, closed very nice into an instant top wick, whereas gold's closed right at the support. So again, into the next 30, copper still looks much nicer. Gold's closing right at the support. Copper's massively broken out and currently retesting a very big level. So if I had to trade for the next half an hour, it would be copper. But I've already had a good trade on copper today, so I won't take another one. Whereas gold's closing right at the support. Would I be selling gold here? No. I'll only sell gold if you get like an hourly fake out or a massive closure below this level, and then short the next 30 down into these levels. 4 hour could be much nicer on gold as well. And there's not much of a bottom wick here. There's also not many reasons to short it. Since we've jumped on, we haven't done anything. Had a push up, grab the highs, had a push down, straight into support. Create a bit of range. All you want to see is a liquidity grab and a decent breakout. Like I say, even if it was to close like all the way down here, most people will get fear of missing out, like, oh, why wasn't I already in that? And they start getting annoyed with themselves to think as to why they weren't in it before the market even confirmed it. But even if it did break out that aggressively, well, I don't care. Still 40 plus ticks into the lows. Whereas most people are thinking, oh damn, I should have already been in. What's that? No, you shouldn't. You let the markets show you that they've broken out, and then you take it. Yep, nice one, Brad. See you tomorrow, man. Let gold break out more. If you really want to trade short and copper right now to continue pushing down, it's also pretty nice. 16, 80. We'll wait for this hourly close though. Then I got to jump off because I got to pack because I got to be out of here in an hour and a half. And then we're going into the new place. What time's the news? Will I make it there before the news? 3 p.m. London time, yeah, just about. It does, man. Yeah, it does. On a shared one on the top. Not a private one in Barcelona, unfortunately. It's got a nice outdoor terrace though, which would be nice. Nah, pretty expensive, man. The place I'm going into is like 5,000 for the month. Oh, I think I paid that much, to be honest. Yeah, pretty expensive, man. But you can go someplace in Spain, it'll be like a fraction of the price. Yeah, Barcelona's quite expensive. I'll do a video tour. Well, I booked it because I wasn't supposed to be coming here until today. And then I came a week earlier to surprise my dad. So now I'll be in Barcelona for just over a month, which is quite long. I'm almost ready to visit somewhere else, to be honest. But I've got it now, so. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, you can do little day trips for sure. Little weekend trips. I already had a look, and it's like I'm gonna go to Mallorca for the weekend. Like, you go for the weekend, you're still gonna spend like $2,000 on accommodation, which is like, I've already fucking spent like 5,000 to 6,000 on accommodation. I can't really have to spend more. I'll probably stay until the end of October. Staying until about 24th or something. So about about 3 weeks, yeah. Yeah, Copper does, yeah, 4 hour. Yeah, look at that 4 hour. That's the thing, you could be coming all the way down to here and here. It's got a lot of room. Especially with the way the daily closed yesterday as well. Daily's now flipping bearish. Could easily come down and re-grab yesterday's lows. Easily. Yeah, much more room, man. Much more room. Whereas Goldie, again, just holding that support. That's why I don't really like gold this morning. Until you get a decent closure below this area. Selling gold before that, you're selling gold right at support. You don't want to be doing that now. Yeah, Zoom guys, we'll wrap up there. We're not going to get anything until this hourly closes. Once it does, I'll just update you guys. I need to pack because I'm checking out my Airbnb in about an hour. Good little copper trade though. Very nice little copper trade. You're not going to see much now on anything until you get this hourly close. So once you do get it, I'll update you guys in Discord. But to be honest, you're not going to have anything on gold today until you massively break back below this level. And copper could push down from here, but we've already had a nice copper trade, so what's the point in taking another one? It's already had a pretty decent move. So, yeah, you guys on Zoom. I'll let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys in about the hourly close, and we'll see where everything is. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. All right. Where are we? Hello. All right, YouTube fam, I'm going to wrap up there. Nice little copper trade for the day. Like I say, on Goldie, You're not going to get anything until you massively break out, so there's no point watching gold. Just wait for a decent breakout. I'm going to go pack. And I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow. Trade safe. You got a lot of news today. Don't force it. I'll see you guys same time again, about 6:30 London time. Same time tomorrow. Peace.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Three, two, one, zero, zero. Liftoff. Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle